Okay, so I am 1 week on testosterone. Honestly, haven't noticed any changes, but I haven't really been looking for them, and it's been a week, so I'm not expecting to have a whole bunch of changes anyway. Like, I mean, there's been like this weird inner ear itchy thing, which feels like my allergies, and I don't think it's that. But I'm like super excited that I'm on. Oh, here. Oh my gosh, I'm about to fall. Ew, Androgel that I'm on. So, comes in little gel things like this. And right now, I'm at one every other day, and then at the end of the month, then it's going to be every day. I have, I think, a 2 month, like a 2 month prescription, or 3 month or 4 month. I have to see my endocrinologist again in August, so what is that? March, April, May, June, July. Oh, I guess I have like a 6-ish month, 5-6 month. Anyway, I have a prescription up until I see him again. So it says it's best to put it on in the morning, and so I do that. I take my showers at night. The first day that I put it on, I took my shower in the morning, and then I put it on afterwards. But the thing is, like, I'm black, so I lotion my skin every time after I take my shower, and I was, like, super anxious about putting the gel on, and then putting lotion on my hands and rubbing lotion all over my body, because I'm like, even though I washed my hands before and after I put the gel on, I was still like, what if it's still on my hands, and now I'm like rubbing it all over my body where I'm not supposed to be, because it's just like shoulders, like arm, shoulders, and stomach and stuff. So now I take my showers at night, lotion my skin, and then by the time it's morning, like all that lotion, whatever, is like absorbed and dried in my skin, so I can just put the gel on in the morning. Wash my hands, put the gel on, wash my hands, and then get on with my day. So that's what's been up with me. My dad called me like 2 days after I started, and he's like, have you noticed anything? And I'm like, yeah, I grew a beard, actually. No. I'm like, Dad, it's been 2 days, nothing has happened. And he's like, okay, but don't forget to start documenting things, like write things down, all of the changes. And I'm like, yes, I will be documenting this. I'm like, I'm taking pictures, I'm taking videos, I'm doing the whole thing, so you don't have to worry. I'm like, don't worry, I will take notice of all my changes and stuff, which was actually really nice, considering. And so, like, my dad is more or less on board with this. Like, if he had the option, he'd, not want it to happen, but he's on board with it happening and is, like, supporting me, more or less. Like, he's not about the name change or different pronouns or anything yet, but he's not mad at me for doing this, so that's already better than my mom. So that's where I'm at so far. Also, this weekend I was in Detroit, because that's where he lives, and it was his birthday this weekend. So I was visiting him, and then we went grocery shopping and everything. And I saw this, which is Smucker's Goober Grape. What is it? I was about to say strawberry. Grape and peanut butter, which I have not had since I was a kid. And oh my gosh, I freaked out and had to buy it because Like, my grandma used to make me these sandwiches, and she'd cut them in squares for me all the time. And then when my grandma got Alzheimer's and she wasn't able to do it, then my grandpa started doing it for me. And then when I got older and knew how to make sandwiches, then I started doing that because he'd always buy it. And you can't get this in Canada, and you can't even, it's not that you can't get it in Detroit. I mean, in the States, it's just, it's not at every grocery store. And like, I found this at a Dollar General, and I was so excited because I'm like, finally, I get to eat the sandwich of my childhood again. So, that's my update so far, and I guess I'll be updating more often with all these changes. Bye!